Hi guys, welcome back, Tolkien Craft 2 with me, Sid, and once again, apologies that we didn't do a live stream on Sunday. Obviously there were very good reasons behind it, but yeah, let me show you. I have now emptied all of my chests, except for the couple, into our AE system. I have done a little bit of binning, a little bit of combining. So, for example, let's change it to quantity. Lapis. I took all of my lapis, made it into lapis blocks, and then broke it back down into pieces to group it all back together again, and bin the odds and sods that, you know, like the half dozen or so that were missing. Similarly, did the same with diamond. I did the same with the metals for the most part. So we have 2 lots of redstone torches. I'll live with that. That's certainly 2 slots. But I've got a few things where the duplicates, you know, I've not done anything with. But for the most part, we are sitting pretty on a fairly clean AE system. However, we have got a problem. So let us go over to the old machine shed, machine shop, whatever your preference for calling it is. We've got like slime central going on around here. I'm going to have to do. I'd light it up, but of course that won't help because the slimes and they spawn at any light level. So the problem is this: the power generation. Even though these are fairly good, you can say, oh, that one's decided it's going to kick in now because it's starting to drain that one because that one is empty. So the basic problem comes from, you can see all of these guys up here are on, they kind of got this little fog effect going on them. That means they're on cooldown. So these things will absorb a lava block, will fire the mana into the thing, generate power, and once they've finished, they go on cooldown, and I think the cooldown is about 4 minutes, possibly, something like that. It's higher than you would think, shall we say. So consequently, this power system is not living up to, this is keeping up when these ones aren't on cooldown. You can see some of these are generating okay, but it's for everyday use, for the kind of stuff we were doing with the, you know, furnaces and whatever, it was fine. But the AE system is pushing it just a little bit over the top. Now, I have got from a quest reward quite a few generators, so I've got a furnace generator, power multiplier ×8, so I could use those as a stopgap. I also have a heated redstone generator, which I think off the top of my head uses what is it, liquid redstone. So let me go back into here again. I have lava generators, so if I really wanted to just be cheesy, I could just use lava from the nether, the same lava I'm using to generate the power over there, and that would work. But the one that has got me interested is these 2 solar generators. Now I may need to augment it with additional. We also have this draconic evolution generator, just for good measure there. So no, that's a graveyard. What I was thinking was getting some daylight sensors of some description. Now there's the basic, there's a standard one or the carpenter's daylight sensor, so we could get that one going. So let us, in fact, can we do that? What are we missing? No, wrong one. Missing redstone, am I? Ironic. Just get a bit of that going in there, and let's get you done. So let me just have a look at this beastie. So this presumably works just like a normal daylight sensor. If I grab a bit more redstone, 32 will be more than adequate. I can take some of those redstone lamps. Have I got any repeaters? Not repeaters. No, but I think I can probably get some. 2, 3. I need more than that. What am I missing? Redstone. Tell you what. Make me some of that. There you go. That should be more than adequate. And then we can get the repeaters going again. So this is just to... That'll be enough. I don't need any... I don't think I'll need any more than that. Right, let us go up and... Oh, it's night time, so let us go sleep quickly. So the problem with the solar generators is that they need a redstone signal to transmit the power they generate, and obviously they only generate power in the daytime. So what you need is a system whereby you can... let me just go and find a relatively flat piece of land to do this. You need a system whereby you can send them a redstone signal when the light level falls below a certain point. So if we... Let me just... I can see a creeper over there on the map. No, I'm not playing mage, so I obviously can't. Get dead. Get dead. Creeperception there. Yeah. I thought for a second I was playing mage and I got super duper jumpy boots on. But of course I'm not. I haven't. Alright, let's just clear myself a little bit of working space here. Now, as I have jokingly said in the past, obviously you all know that I am a redstone genius, so yeah, bear with me. Where are we? I've got all these are all non-stackable food items, by the way. So if we grab our carpenter's redstone sensor, and when we'll bring out some... I would have brought some redstone. I will go and grab some redstone. God damn it. Wireless redstone. Oh god, slime central as well, just for good measure. Oh, I don't need to do that, I've got one up here. I'm still getting used to the fact that I've got this. Redstone 64. Should be more than adequate. And... oh, bugger. Alright, now we need to just... Whoa! Infernal. Where's he gone? God, that scared me half to death. It's very, very, very easy to forget that there are infernal mobs in this game. I don't know where the other one went. They normally drop decent loot, but he didn't. Anyway, right. Back to the plan. So, we have got our redstone daylight sensor. And if we run along here, and then we get a few of these going, so... go one. Oh, hang on, no. I needed the repeaters as well. I don't need all of these, I just kinda. So it's just the way redstone lamps interact is going to make this a bit awkward otherwise. So if we just line them up, so let me just pop these in, get rid of you and that one there. And I'll leave, you can see the kind of point we're trying to make here. So at the moment it is coming up towards midday, and the time, if I were to guess it, would probably be around 5,000 or 6,000 in the daytime. Now what I've worked out is at 0 at day start, the light emission level is 8. So obviously it drops down, and let's get this right, at 13,000, which is just about dusk, it drops to 2. So and at 2300, which is coming up to the point where the dawn is just peeking over, it's about 3, and that's a point where it would be generating electricity. So what I need to do is to put a daylight sensor in with a connection that basically inverts a signal at a power of 3. Now what we'll do is I will break and just get a few things done while waiting for the time to move on, just to demonstrate this. But what we should see is that around about dusk, as the sun's setting, this lamp will go off and these two will stay on. I mean, this is only minor. We can live with the other stuff. I'll just take this up while I'm doing it. I don't know why I wanted to do all that. So anyway, I'm going to take a break while we let the day move on a bit, and I'll be back with you in a mo. Okay, so time is a ticking down. Sunset is on the way. I'm just using any mana I've got. I think that's probably repaired that as much as there was mana left in the system. So as this ticks down, what we should see is probably about 6. Oh, interesting. So the carpenter's one works differently. It basically goes, it's daylight, it's not daylight. Well, I'm going to make life a hell of a lot easier. So I'm going to sleep the night off. Apologies for my not knowing the fact that the carpenter's daylight sensor works completely differently. So I'm going to get some stuff together, and we are going to get our solar generators in and hooked into the system. So I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, I've had a bit of a think about how I want to do this, and I'm going to do it over here. I'm going to bring the power into the cells before they go into the Tesseract. Just because it'll top them up at this point, and if I want to use the power elsewhere, we will have that opportunity. Now, the only question on how to do this is I've got my 2 solar generators, and I'm just thinking about those can go in there and off they go, generating quite happily. But I need to connect an energy transfer node in, which I can probably put a cover over that to hide that, and then take the power straight down the middle. But I do need to somehow bring an inverted redstone signal in, and probably the easiest way to do that, and I'm just going to try this out because I'm not sure whether it's going to work or not, is to, I don't know whether I'll get away with this. Let me just try it. You can hear them generating. If I apply a redstone signal now, and bang, they're transmitting. So that works fine. Now, in theory, apart from the fact I've managed to dig myself into a hole, let me fill this in and come out here. So what I am thinking is we've got the wire here. I'm going to need to come back one still, and we can, oh god, how am I going to do this? The joys of redstone for a non-redstoner, eh? Oh, not there. If I go and stick that there and then put a redstone signal here, and then, oh god, can you tell I'm suffering? And then we'll place our daylight sensor No. We'll place our daylight sensor. No. How do I want to do this then? See, that is not transmitting a signal. What happens if I just do something like... No. How do we do this? I suppose if I stick another block in here. Oh dear, this is getting messy already. So that is taking that. Now if I then bring you across... Yep, that works. That works. And then we can get some dirty dirt, and that's all fine. We can't fill that in, but we can fill this in. Now the only question is, have I got any grass? Because I don't think I've got a silk touch anything. Let me go and quickly check. It's getting on to night time already, so we'll soon check whether they are in transmit or receive mode. No, I haven't. Have I got any silk touch? Anything? No. Now, if I make a silky gem, I could 1, 2, 3, and 4. Combine those together to make me a silky gem. I could upgrade a pick. That's an option. Let's go and check how that's doing, because it should be getting on towards night time now, or getting closer towards night time. Yeah, that appears to be working. Oh no, we're waiting. It's not discharging, is it? Sorry. Holding 10,000 RF, so it's full. And the light level has dropped to... should almost be there. Are we nearly there? Come on. Show me. I don't think this is playing ball. God damn it. Right, I'm going to have to sleep anyway, because obviously we've got past the sleeping time. So I will go and check that and see what I've done wrong, and I'll be back with you in a mo. And I also need to sort out a silky pickaxe, so back in a mo. Right, while I've been been upping the level of this iron reinforced this pickaxe. It's just got auto repair and leveled up, so I don't know whether I can do that here or whether... No, I do need to do it at the crafting bench. Yeah, Tinker Station thingy. So I'm on a second night. It's 2 days of gameplay. I'm still trying to get the tweaks just right to get this system discharging overnight. Now obviously if I sleep overnight it's actually of no great benefit, because it won't discharge all of its stored power, but it's not the end of the world. It is actually, you know, just a backup system to the thing. So these are both fully charged. Now I've gone and taken this up and done a little L shape of that, which is deactivating that. Now what I'm obviously got to do now is wait until night time to see if that works. So while we are doing that, while we're waiting on that, we are going to... I really ought to grade my tool station as well at some point, didn't I? We are going to go and make you a silky axe, and we're going to go and grab a little bit of grass, just a little bit, from a place where it doesn't really matter. Not there. Hey, hello. I can hear something fapping about. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Miles away. And I know I could have done this on a shovel, but I think a silky pick is going to be more valuable in the long run. He's having a good old fap down there, isn't he? Yeah, so let's go and try out a few things while we're waiting on that. I've also obviously picked up a whole load of stuffs as well that we can store. I'm going to get rid of those. Don't really need those on me, or those, or the lever, or the dirt. Those I need to smelt, and that can go away for now. So let me have a look. I should have somewhere about on my personage a saw. So let us get one of these and chop it up and get you back. Keep one of them, get rid of that. Okay, so let me go and have a look at what we can do here just to disguise this obvious high-tech skullduggery in the thing. So we can do that, so that's good. They just sit there and are invisible. I was also wanting to do that, which will make it stand out not quite so much. So now all we've got to do is see if my automatic on-off thing works. And once we've done that, I'm going to do something quite mundane for a magic-based series, and I want to get some sheep and stuff going. Look at that slime over there. Yeah. Because things like just basic farm stuff going. Maybe, I mean, I can do wheat and stuff in the greenhouses. That is not a problem, and I've really stopped doing the wheat because I'm just not really using it. But getting some pigs or chickens, you know, the usual. Oh, hello, are you coming to get me? This is where the slime learns that they can't swim. No hands. How can it swim? No feet either. So we're getting on. Let me just bring the clock up. And we are very, very close to the point. And you can see this should still be outputting a redstone signal. That's off. So this is, by the way, variable. If you hit it with your hammer, it will change its mode to it emits a signal when either the player can sleep or mobs will spawn, or in vanilla mode. So I'm expecting that any second. Surely that should be off now. That should be off now. Alright, where's my hammer? Let's check that I've got this in the right mode, shall we? State monster spawn light, redstone, output based on position of the sun, toggles player, sleep threat. Aha. I think that seems to be playing ball. So we should see that that is discharging. It is. We can... I haven't got any dirt on me. We'll go and grab us all sleep, and then we'll go... Well, Actually, I'm just going to grab some dirt. I'm going to let those discharge. Live life dangerously on the edge a little bit. Grab some dirt. I can just use bog standard dirt for this because the grass will spread onto here. And we shouldn't have a problem. And if anybody comes along to pay us a visit, then I don't think they've got any major problems these days either. So I think apart from blocking myself in, that's discharging nicely. Let's go down and have a look in the power room, see how that's going, and then I'll double check my oh yeah, that's working lovely, because these only hold 2 million, and that'll generate 1.6 million in a single day cycle. Sorry, need a little drink there. So yeah, that is pretty good. Now, the one thing I could also do is I could have a really emergency backup generator, using those, I don't know, maybe the coal, you know, the basic high temperature ones, the basic furnace generators, and that would work pretty well as well. So I'm going to check how long I've been recording, because I'm not sure how long I've been waffling. I'm going to let those discharge as well, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, I'm at about 26 minutes, so probably not time to go and get some basic farming going. I may get the farm buildings built between episodes, because that's just building work. And if I think there's anything worth sharing, then I'll record it as a little out snip or whatever. But I want to finish off very quickly by having a bash at the old Draconic chest, which is the next quest in the Draconic line. So we need a furnace, get one of those done. We're going to need a crafting bench, all high-tech stuff so far. We are going to need some of this draconium ingot, and that is that. So we need to make, have I not, of course it's in my pack, isn't it, because it's precious stuff. So let us do, what's it, well, I think that makes 2, doesn't it? So if I do 4 of those, I think that will do the lot. I'll have to go and get some more of this, because obviously we've only got what we picked up in the end in the first visit. I think that makes 4. Let me just, yeah, that's good. All good stuff. Not pulverized. Oh, hello, quartz. We'll have you while we're there. Quartz. So now the Draconic spelling is a real neat skill when it comes to typing things in, you know. So we get that, we'll be able to make that, but the other thing we need is the obsidian chest, which is made with a gold chest, which is made with an iron chest, which is made with that. So if we go in, oh, I need to do the chest, do I? Okay. So I need 1, 2 of those. That will then, if we can get this right, that will then go to there. 1, 2, and then we can take that. Oh, not got enough gold. I know we have. That should be enough. Right, go back to a draconic chest. I've got no idea what's so special about a draconic chest. I'm guessing it's just a honking great big chest. So we got that going, and then from there, no, from there we want to make a diamond chest, which we can do like that, 1 and 2. And then we can make the obsidian chest 1 and 2. So then the only thing we need is these, this middle thingy, hoofer, draconium ingots. So I'll whack those in, go draconic chest again, we need one of those, and we should now be able to make that. So that'll give us that one, that'll give us a quest, colourful chests, 4 draconic cores and a reward bag. We'll claim that, we'll put those cores away, clear that. I'm interested to see what that does, but let's have a, in fact let's just place it now, sod it. Oh Jesus. Oh, and it smelts. Fill, keep the current stacks full. Only pull the currently smelting items from the inventory. Pull any smeltable items. Christ, this is so big. This is too big to fit. Oh, it's got a crafting grid in it. It can cook things. Don't know whether it doubles. I'll need to. But it's got. Oh, and it uses power. I see, said the blind man. Okay, and we can change his colour, of course. We've got a greater reward bag, the luring skull, a brew bag, a filled chalice, and 64 mutandis. That is pretty good, actually. I am, again, I'm very happy with the rewards we're getting in this. So the next thing we want is a energy infuser. So that's 3 draconic cores, some of those, a particle generator, 4 draconic cores. We could actually do that now, I think. I have no idea what this does, because this is a completely new mod to me. Draconic infuser, make me a particle generator. Thank you. Ooh, sparkles, great. Make me... No, I've got those. The only thing I'm missing then is an enchantment table. And I'm missing one piece of obsidian. Right, we'll do that next time. Anyway guys, it's daytime. There is a creeper over behind me somewhere, but he's never going to catch me. I'm going to be too fast for him. I'm going to be like a sneaky... Now, what are you doing? You are not generating. You have got a redstone signal. This is where this gets annoying. That's interesting. I am going to have to keep my eye on this, I think. I'll leave it like that this time. But in theory, this should allow us to top up our power overnight pretty easily and keep on top of that power usage. So the Botania power will be our main power source, and this will just be our top-up source. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's fine. It's dropping. As I say, we are using way more power. And this thing is obviously on cooldown again. So we definitely need to come up with some alternatives. But anyway, I ramble on too much. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you soon. And bye for now.